Gazumping, it's one of those words that buyers don't fully understand. When they hear it, they cringe. Agents really aren't comfortable with the whole process. It's one of those things that is legal in New South Wales and something that the laws around real estate do somewhat support in our states. I just wanted to cover a few things in regards to gazumping. It is something that I discuss with buyers once we come to an agreed price on a property, especially if they are from out of state where laws are very different. It really is something you need to understand to best equip yourself to secure that dream property when it comes along. Gazumping occurs when you actually have an agreed price on a property purchase and the agent or the seller decide to sell to somebody else. This is usually for better conditions or more likely than not for a higher price. And I'd like to give you a few guidelines into how to avoid a gazumping situation as a buyer. All right, so here's a few pointers on how to avoid being gazumped. Number one, very important, have your finances sorted, be pre-approved before you start shopping, or you will find a property that you love and there's a very good chance that in a moving market you will miss out. So get those finances ready. Research. Number two, make sure you research the property market before you actually are ready to buy. Get informed on what things are selling for. So when you come up to a property, especially one with no price marketing, you can be very confident about that price that you're going to offer and you're going to offer strong. Three, consider making the highest offer. Make it strong, make it firm. Too many people have lost the property of their dreams by bluffing with the lower offers, and the sellers end up just jumping onto someone who's taking them serious and get the job done. Number four, be respectful with the sellers that you're doing business with. No one likes to feel like they're being played, and if you do somewhat relay a little bit of a gameplay with your sellers and somebody comes along who would like to make a higher offer to what you've negotiated, the feeling left in the seller's mind might lead them to be doing business with someone who seems a little bit more respectful and firm. Five, communication is vital. You really need to keep your agent up to date with all your progressions in regards to getting that property exchange, i.e. Kylie, we've done our pest and building, it's organised for this day, our finances have been lodged, lots of updates so we can let the seller know that we're heading in the right direction. Six, obtain that contract of sale and get it to your conveyancer or solicitor. 7, to make sure you get that property exchanged as soon as possible. Make sure you get onto your pest and building inspectors ASAP or any other contractors to do any searches for you. Busy times like Christmas, you can find it maybe a week or two until your inspector can get through the property, and they're precious days that the property potentially could be sold to somebody else who wants to make a higher offer. 8, get comfortable with buying at auction. You cannot be gazumped in an auction scenario unless you go under offer prior to auction. On the fall of the hammer, you are the highest bidder, you're the successful buyer. No room for gazumping in auction buying. 9, another way to avoid being gazumped is to utilise that 5-day cooling off period. And this is not a common thing in our area, but definitely something done in the cities. In an active market, a lot of buyers will actually move to exchange contracts very fast, and they use the 5-day cooling off period from exchange to do their contract review and their pest and building. Now, it does pay to know that if you aside from the contract in your 5-day cooling off period, you will have to forfeit 0.25% of the purchase price of the property. In some cases, purchasers find that a worth a gamble to secure a property purchase at the price they're happy with. Okay guys, thank you for listening to a little spiel on gazumping. Hopefully this has been of help to you, whether you're buying or selling. We'll be doing a few vlogs here at the Elders office. Look, if I can be of any more assistance in regards to clarifying gazumping or helping you to avoid such a thing, feel free to give me a call.